Dawson, giving you a video update of Bella. So I want to talk about a couple concepts with her. So every morning we get her out on a walk and we work on obedience. So what it does is it allows us to put ourselves in the leadership role. She's a dog that gets worried very easily. So there's dogs barking off in the distance, and so her ears go up. It's a little bit more of an alert position. And so what I did there was I went away from her, and if she didn't follow me right away, she was not paying attention, so she's not completing the heel position. So I gave her a correction with the e-collar. So I'll kind of show you again if I go away. Good, she followed there, so no e-collar, good job. But if she gets really distracted by something, which there's a lot of people out this morning, so you got good distractions. If she doesn't follow due to those distractions, I'm going to use e-collar. So what that does is it creates a little bit of urgency for her to get back in position. Right now, her urgency is to be on alert and be a little, what we call, like, have some self-preservation. So that's a very common characteristic of an insecure dog, and especially a working dog, because Malinois were bred to be reactive and make decisions quickly. So you're gonna see a lot of those. Good job. You're going to see a lot of those type of behaviors more from a Malinois than you would like a dumb, dopey golden retriever. But on the bright side is Malinois have a little bit, they're a little bit quicker to train. Good girl. Good. It's a little bit too high on the e-collar. Then we're going to turn her down just a little bit. She's a lot more sensitive when she's feeling insecure to e-collar than if she's excited. If she's super excitable, she can work a little bit higher on the e-collar, but when she's nervous and sensitive, she's a little bit lower, and so we just want to find that right level with her. Good job. There you go. Good. So now what we're doing is, as we get focus and we keep walking, we keep moving despite the dog barking or person approaching. Good. We work on desensitization. So she's getting out and she's hearing those things, but she's understanding that it's not up to her to be in self-preservation mode or be concerned. All she has to do is focus on the obedience. So this stuff's really, really great for her, and she's got a good little walk about her and barely holding on to the leash. She's doing really good. Another thing we can practice on the walks is, here, let me put her up here on the grass so we can put her in a down. Bella, Platz. We can work a little bit on impulse control. So this is a good skill set for dogs to learn, is I can down in new situations, new distractions, busy areas. Now, little handler tip, if somebody were to come up and say hi, I'm not going to let them because she's not quite ready for that. So what I would do, Platz, is I would actually grab her leash and, oh, Platz, but I want you to stay in your down, Platz, good girl. And if somebody came up to say, oh my gosh, what kind of dog is that? People don't know what Malinois are, so they probably ask, is that a baby German Shepherd mix? She's not ready to hold that, like, she's not ready for that, all that conversation, and she's not ready for all of that, lovey-dovey stuff that people want to give her. So what I would do is just come and just get her out of that situation, and we go right back into obedience, and I just ignore the person. Now I know that sounds rude, but it's actually really good for her to see that you are taking control of social interactions, because then she's going to be less barky at people, less woofy. She really is a pretty compliant natured dog. She doesn't really want to challenge me a ton on obedience. Some other Malinois I've worked with are a little bit more challenging, but she's actually pretty willing to do what you ask. But when she gets into self-preservation mode, she's going to be far more worried about that person than the obedience, and so you have to kind of make it mandatory and have a little bit of e-collar involved. Good job, girl. Huh? I know, so happy. Anyway, thought you'd enjoy this little video, and we'll talk to you soon.